Cancer, Jupiter and Leo, which last until July 26, 2027, opens up a lucky money vibration for you. Let's see how this lucky money might arrive in your life and what the tarot wants you to know about creating the conditions to receive it. So Cancer, for you, Jupiter in Leo means it's time to create an income stream from your gifts and talents. And if you've been settling for less than you're worth, this transit is inviting you to change all of that. So first, we're going to see how this lucky money vibration might arrive for you, and then we'll look at creating the conditions to receive it. All right, Cancer, let's see what you need to know. Lucky money vibration, Jupiter in your second house. Show me the monies. Are you kidding me? Look at this. The Ace of Coins and the Three of Wands, a golden ship coming in into the harbor. Oh, the moon in your heart. The Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay, wow. This is very interesting. Remember, it's all about using the energies. Okay, and we are going to talk about conditions to receive this. So I think this lucky money vibration would like to start a new cycle for you. Right? We have the Ace of Coins, new money prospects. Maybe coming from something you have already been doing the last 3 months to 3 years. It's possibly, possible here with this beautiful golden ship on the horizon. There have been efforts that you have been putting forth already, but maybe, timing is everything. And maybe it just wasn't the right time quite yet for this particular thing to come in to begin in your life. Because this is a new beginning with your money. Lucky money, aligned money that you feel good about receiving, about making, etc. Okay? Because we have your energy, moon in the heart. So there has been something about a cycle of discomfort that you have been dealing with. Maybe you have been impatient and worried and upset. Would this ever happen? And remember, Jupiter doesn't guarantee anything, but it opens doors usually. It gives opportunities, but we have to walk through them. So, we have a cycle of defensiveness here because maybe there was something that didn't work out. Three of Swords. This is before. Or maybe it was just a blockage. That's how I look at the Three of Swords sometime as well. That there was a blockage, that it was just taking its sweet old time with this Three of Wands to actually come in. And you were getting a chip on your shoulder about it. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't blame you. Let me know if that's true for you. We can all feel that way when it seems like we've been doing the right things. We have been putting in effort and the manifestation is just taking its sweet old time. And sometimes there is just no rhyme or reason for that, right? Sometimes there are forces. This is what I believe. Let me know if you believe the same thing. They're outside of our control because maybe other situations that are outside of us have to fall into place. It's the things we have nothing to do with. So I get it, but this is the cycle that you are ending with this transit. So it is important. Again, we'll talk a little bit about using the energies in some more cards that we're going to pull in a moment. But it is vital for you to get out of this cycle, to realize that this is the dawn of a new day, of whole new opportunities. And there could be something here about worthiness to receive. It's possible with these particular energies. And I also think here with this moon that there is something here for you to be very decisive about emotionally and not wishy-washy about. Okay? Because whatever this is going to be, it's going to require your effort and attention to grow it. So you really need to be aligned in your heart and not be kind of waffling about it. And the other possibility here too is, yes, we're talking about a lucky money transit for you. It could have something to do with your home life. It's possible real estate situations. I mean, Ace of Coins can be that because we have the moon. which, yes, moon in astrology especially is not only about our emotional state, but also our living situation, our home. So, apply the energies to your life. If this fits also planting yourself in a new location where you can be more prosperous, that's also possible here. But again, there's something about letting go of your past with that particular energy. And maybe something again to do with the resentment of the timing or how it has been feeling for you. This combo that's going on over here. But that's the energy to really pay attention to let go of. Listen, Jupiter doesn't guarantee anything. It simply opens the door to opportunity. Today's tarot reading is one way to explore that opportunity, and astrology is another. If you'd like to intentionally work with this transit, I've got you. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description to learn more about my Stella Wilde Use the Energies Guide to Jupiter in Leo. Okay, so let's see what the tarot wants you to know about creating the conditions to receive the lucky money vibration. And then we'll have a wild card factor as well. All right, let us see. Because, that ship can come in, but then what are you going to do with it? That Ace of Coins needs to be planted with some sort of new agenda. This is very nice for you. All right, let us see. Cancers. Are you kidding me? Look at this, Ace of Wands. And the Sun, the Leo energy, my goodness. Wow. Oh, Seven of Swords. Judgment. And the Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So we have a literal new beginning in the material world with the Ace of Coins. And then we have a new beginning in terms of action-oriented physical world. So, receiving the opportunity to have a fresh money start, something lucky. But then, that seed has to be nurtured. That seed has to be watered, fertilized. The energy, the physical energy of manifestation needs to be put behind it. And then we have the glorious suns. This is strong creative power. And as I said in the intro to this video, in this transit, if you are interested in creating your own income streams, like starting your own business, it could be a side hustle, whatever it might be, or amping up your efforts in terms of investments, for me would be more the 8th house. This is, remember, your second house of earned money. That's what second house is. And of course, your values. So, it could be that, but this is more like initializing to put yourself out there more. Sun card, be seen more, go for a promotion, ask for a raise. Like I said, start your own business in some way. Or if you already have your own business and you want to make more lucky money, it is time to absolutely put yourself out there. There's something here where you might have been more in the shadows, thinking you can be behind the scenes and it will just all work out. This energy is saying people need to find you. People need to see you. Where are you at, Cancer? This is the typical thing where it could be time for you to really do publicity work for yourself if you have your own business, or finally get that website together, etc. You see what I'm saying? So this is strong initializing and initiative energy. Now, this Seven of Swords in your heart is very interesting. I think there is some sort of truth, and this goes back to what I was saying over here with this Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. I think there is some sort of truth for you to leave behind about your past. Yes, there's something in your past that might have cost you a lot of money. And maybe it was a blockage, a heartbreak, all the things we already said. And you may be thinking you don't need to address that. You can just ignore it and proceed with this over here. But I would say no. Jupiter can be, because we rule Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is always in search of the truth. Sometimes, yes, Jupiter can exaggerate a little bit, okay? But it is an energy of truth and truth telling. So there could be something here where you're telling a little Fibonacci to yourself. You're like, well, I don't really have to deal with my past. I'm fine. I can just move forward with this. No, your past might kick you in the butt. There is something here for you to release. Okay. And also to not be so hard on yourself about whatever happened. We've all made money mistakes. I mean, it could be something like that too in the past. You know, with this Three of Swords, you made a mistake with your money and somehow maybe you just, I mean, we're all doing the best we can out here, right? I mean, let me know. You're doing the best you can. Let me know in the comments. We all are. You know, so I think there can be something profoundly healing for you, especially around, okay, the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is coming up August 26th. All right. And that's ending a very, very long chapter since 2003 of having planets in Pisces, where we've all been besieged. I mean, we really have with that, all the transits, all the energies. If you want to know more about that, check out my Stellascope, link in the description. You can sign up for free on my website, get monthly horoscopes and stuff like that. I talked about this energy in my Stellascope. But this suggests, you know, this decision to move on emotionally from maybe beating yourself up or thinking you don't have to address something emotionally and finally letting it go and forgiving yourself. It can be that too, like not being so hard on yourself with this Judgment card, and let it go so that you can fully embrace this gorgeous Ace of Wands Sun energy, because this is about creative efforts. This is starting something new creatively that has your life force energy in it, where your heart is excited. And it can be anything related to, creative energies. Absolutely. And, you know, it can be related to travel type things. It can be related to teaching. It can be related to writing books for kids. I mean, these are just some small examples. Anything you do creatively that just makes your heart expand with joy. That is what you want to put your life force energy behind, and get yourself out there, not keeping your creative works and your creative energies behind closed doors when nobody can find you. If you want to take advantage of this lucky money situation, there's also energy here for me of asking the universe, asking the people around you, asking yourself, are you going to put the effort in to work with this energy and step through the open door? Actually, Jupiter's given you two open doors in this reading, an Ace of Coins and an Ace of Wands, to walk through and make something happen with this energy. All right, let's see our wild card factor for you, Cancer, with our beautiful Leo Sun deck. Let us see what we got going on here. Cancers. All right, Jupiter and Leo for the Cancers. Ooh, we have the Sun in Pisces. We were just discussing Pisces, your 9th house of growth, expansion, and yes, where you see yourself going, and we have a vision card. So that's what I think is so important about that lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse, right? It is about wrapping up cycles, letting things go. It is time to let go of the old way that you were seeing your life, whether it was from heartbreak or lack or being annoyed because things were taking so long, whatever. All right. And seeing your life from a fresh possibility. And look, there's the dawn of the new day here with the sun. And also using your intuition to follow these new initiatives, this Ace of Wands and also this Sun card and our Ace of Coins. When you are really tuned into your vision of that big ship coming in on the horizon, as we had here, and your energy is fully aligned and focused on that which brings you joy, the Sun card, that makes you feel expansive and into this 9th house energy of this is possible for me. That's how you use the lucky money energy of Jupiter in Leo. So Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you want even more insight into what might be heading your way, then check out this video over here. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you very soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.